Going on a strict diet also means monitoring your daily calorie intake. Sometimes we get too crazy about the numbers, and admittedly, we tend to overdo it. Starting from our breakfast until dinner, we record these calories depending on what we ate and how much we ate. I remember the times when I started fasting, and I took it way too far. I tried to consume less and less every day, which is clearly not good for me. I had migraines, iron deficiency, hair fall, and more. So I'm saying this right now. Don't get too crazy. In today's episode, we're talking about calories with what 2,000 calories look like. Watch this video. Hi there! Looking for something fun and healthy? Come and be in your best shape with us. Welcome to Mr. Pink and Mrs. Blue, where we go on our fitness journey one step at a time. I am Mrs. Blue, here to give you sets of food that contain 2,000 calories, so you'll have a fun idea of what it looks like. But first, let's define the word calorie. What is a calorie? Basically, a calorie is a unit of energy that could come from different sources, like fats, proteins, carbohydrates, sugars, and more. These are all important sources of calories that our body needs in order to perform its functions well. Without it, we'll grow physically and mentally tired and weak, hindering us from doing everyday activities like household chores, studying, working out, cooking, and the like. How much calories should a person consume in a day? This depends on the individual's activity levels and resting metabolic rate, which are measured by going to a doctor's office and setting an appointment. But on average, men should consume no fewer than 1,500 calories. And on the other hand, women need at least 1,200 calories in a day in order to make sure that they're getting the sufficient amount of major and micronutrients their bodies need. According to the National Institutes of Health, or the NIH, a middle-aged, moderately active female is required to consume 2,000 calories, while a middle-aged, moderately active male is required to consume between 2,400 to 2,600 calories per day. If you're still confused about this, you can use apps, where they ask you what your current weight is and how much you would like to weigh in the future, or in other words, your weight goal. In just a few seconds, they'll compute everything to finally give you your average calorie intake. That's so easy! It only took what? 1 to 2 clicks? Before we proceed to the next one, if you're new to our channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell to receive daily updates on how to lose weight and stay healthy. 14 slices of generic pizza are equal to 2,000 calories, with 142.5 calories per slice. The idea of consuming nothing but pizza is exhilarating, but we all know it isn't healthy, so take it easy on the pizza. If you're a fan of McDonald's, your 2,000 calorie requirement can easily be fulfilled by just eating approximately 4 orders of large McDonald's fries, with 560 calories per serving. However, fries contain a lot of carbs, which are needed to be burned throughout the day if you don't want them to be stored as fats. Allocate your calories wisely. For someone who has a sweet tooth, I've always dreamed about burying myself in a pile of cakes. But did you know 9 servings of cheesecake or 6.5 servings of strawberry cheesecake contain 2,000 calories? Imagine how heavy your tummy would get with all the sugar and flour inside. You might look like Fat Thor, don't you think? I'm just kidding. You'll be needing tons of beer and chips before achieving the exact same shape. I hope you're getting hungrier because I am. Next up, onion rings. To make up to 2,000 calories, you'll need 42 pieces of onion rings. Isn't that too much or too little? Let me know in the comments below. I've never eaten 42 pieces of onion rings, so I wouldn't know. I want to know what you think. This can be pretty shocking, but it only takes 4 lollipops for you to exceed 2,000 calories. I mean, really, how can a candy contain so much calories in it? Pretty mind-blowing if you ask me. I'll never eat a single lollipop again. Now, let's move on to my favorite fast food, KFC. 15 pieces of KFC chicken wings have 2,000 calories in total, with 130 calories per wing. It's fun to have an entire bucket of chicken wings to yourself, but it might cause you your health and figure. So think about it, chicken wings or Megan Fox's body? Take your pick. Have you ever wondered how much of a difference an ice cream flavor would make in terms of calories? Well, I do, so I searched for it. And it turns out, 13 cones of chocolate ice cream contain 2,000 calories. On the other hand, when you decide to choose matcha over chocolate, you get an additional cone, totaling to 14 cones of matcha-flavored ice cream. Fascinating how matcha makes things better, don't you think? Now, let's talk about chips. How many Flaming Hot Cheetos would it take to consume 2,000 calories in a day? Given that one pack contains 200 calories, that would mean 10 packs of Flaming Hot Cheetos is equivalent to 2,000 calories already. Can you believe it? I can consume a box of Cheetos in one sitting. Maybe I need to start thinking about calories in every bite to stop myself. May the odds be ever in my favor. We're done with the unhealthy set of this video. Now, let's proceed to the diet-friendly ones. It takes 133 cups of fresh lettuce to consume 2,000 calories in a day. So if you're on a diet, lettuce is your friend. You can basically consume as much as you want without worrying about the calories. How amazing is that? On the other hand, 2,000 calories is also equivalent to 8 cups of quinoa rice, compared to normal white rice that only takes 6 cups to consume 2,000 calories. It's pretty smart to replace plain with quinoa if you're planning to lose weight while staying healthy along the way. Here are some other food equivalents. 14 pieces of eggs, 42 ounces of round steak, 20 packs of nuts, 4 pieces of Snickers Baton, 3 dishes of Olive Garden spaghetti, 375 grams of Nutella, 133 pieces of Sour Patch Cherries, and many more. How about you? Do you have any food combinations in mind? Let us know in the comments below. Did you know that you can create all sorts of dishes with eggplant? Prepare to be mind-blown with our video, What's for Dinner? Creative with Eggplant, packed with healthy and yummy recipes that can easily be made at home. That is all for today. Again, I am Mrs. Blue. Don't forget, walk on your fitness journey one step at a time. Mr. Pink and Mrs. Blue, your health gurus, will see you in the next one. Bye!